Hi guys, it's Linda, and I wanted to share with you a few things that I have purchased from Trollbeads. They do have a January sale still going on, like a lot of their beads that they're retiring are on sale. And towards the end of January, they offered an additional 10% off of everything that was on sale on the website. So I went back and messaged my favorite store and asked if they had a few more beads. So I thought I would share things that I purchased from that, as well as there also has been a couple more little promos going on. That's what's in this box here. And this little bag, I happen to just be in the mood to look for uniques online. And the store that I've been purchasing from, they don't have like an online presence, but a store that I have purchased from before in the past does. And I was looking at uniques on that website, and I happened to go in to their retired on sale section, and I saw a couple goodies that were on sale that are not included as part of the sale on the Troll Beads website. So I kind of took advantage and got a few of those beads. So thought I would share what I've purchased. So I'm going to start with what's in this box here. And some of these beads are duplicates of things that I already have. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take it out of the box and show you everything I've purchased. So I'll start with the silvers first. And this one is a very thin profile bead and just a very pretty bead. I mean, obviously it can go on a bracelet, but I intend to use this more on a fantasy necklace, kind of as something to balance something else on top of. But this is called Daylight, and it is just very feminine, very pretty, as you can see. I mean, it's a nice size. It is, well, it's a decent weight. I mean, it's a beautiful piece of silver, as you can see. And again, I just mainly want this not so much for use on a bracelet, but more for use on a fantasy necklace. And I'll show you a little bit of that a little bit later here. The other silver bead that I purchased is this one here. And this is called Willful Cat. And being a cat owner, I have just been eyeing this bead for quite a while and just decided with the sale to finally purchase it. So as you can see, it's gonna sit on the bracelet along these lines. Of course, I could wear it on a fantasy necklace if I wanted to, but I'm gonna probably style it mostly on a bracelet. And something that did surprise me, I didn't know that there was a bow on the back. I've never seen this bead in real life in person. So I thought that's a cute little touch if it spins around on the bracelet, that rather than just the plain back of the cat's head, that you have this cute little bow. So this is Willful Cat. And then I have purchased duplicates of a couple of my favorite beads. This one is Raindrops, and I already have one of these, and I'm just starting to, every once in a while, I'm thinking it'll be nice to have pairs of a particular bead. And this is from just a kit that I love. I want to say it's the Forest Life or Forest Glam. I always get the kits backwards, but just a beautiful neutral bead. You know, it's kind of got those peachy, orange, beige tones to it, along with that sparkly black background. So this is Raindrops. So I now have two of those. And then I also purchased another one of these. This is called Glimpse of Green. And again, this one's kind of got that cream and like that bright green stripe on it. And this is a second one that I have from the same kit as Raindrops. And again, either the Forest Life or Forest Glam. I should have looked that up. But just a very pretty green. I mean, even though this bead is technically from a kit that was created for the fall time, I think this is just a beautiful green that can be used even in the spring and summer. So just a very beautiful bead. I look forward to having two of these now. And then this bead here is another duplicate of something I already have. And there's like a little piece of fur or something. This is called Marble. And again, just that beautiful chartreuse. Every once in a while, there's like a little pop of yellow or, I don't know, lime green. I mean, there's definitely different colors in there. And this is a duplicate of one that I already have. And this is from like the other forest kit. So either Forest Life or Forest Glam. And I'm just anticipating using these right now with the upcoming spring and summer season. So I wanted duplicates of this particular bead. I still would love to get a duplicate of the acorn bead, but my store didn't have any more, so I might have to resort to online for that one. And then this one is another duplicate, and this is the pink conch bead. And I showed this bead to you in one of my last videos, and here is the first one that I purchased. And yeah, I don't have a lot of pink in my Trollbeads collection, and this is just such a beautiful bead. And as you can see, I did get two very pretty ones. And even though I managed to get these at different times, you know, it is a stock bead, so there are some slight variations, but as you can see, they're beautiful. And I mean, same with the marble and the raindrops and the glimpse of green. I really lucked out and got beads that are all similar in characteristic. And then the last bead that I purchased from Trollbeads Willow Bend is this one here. And this one is called Silver Mountain. And this one actually is, I know my friend Ollie just bought one, and hers looks completely different. Like hers has more of a pronounced silver streak going throughout the bead, like towards the middle. And then mine that I have, like right there, it almost appears like it's got like a violet or a lilac purple. So this one, called out to me when I looked at it. But this is going to be a really nice, again, neutral bead to use. It's got that cream base with like the silver and a little bit of the copper in it. And then I also think it'll look good with other pastels as well, just because of that little bit of like that violet or purple that you see. So that is what I ordered with the additional 10% off from Trollbeads Willow Bend. And then this store, what I received this from is a online store called Trollbeads Gallery. And when I first started collecting from Trollbeads, like I had ordered from Trollbeads Gallery like all those years ago. And again, this is from their retired on sale section. So this is a bead called Moonlight Bubbles. And there is another kit that I am attempting to collect the beads for. And this is from a kit called Purple Heaven. And this particular bead, it kind of looks, it can look a little blue. It can look a little bit like the periwinkle. As you can see with the light hitting it there, it does kind of have like a little aurora vibe to it. And that's what I love about this entire kit. It is just really pretty. And of course, well, purple heaven. You know me and my purple. So this again is called Moonlight Bubbles. And then the other bead that I purchased from the same kit, and again, these two beads are not included in the sale on the main Trollbeads website. So, you know, Trollbeads Willow Bend also does not reflect these beads being on sale. So I kind of took advantage and, you know, got these in the sale. Now this one is called Amber Violets. And again, you know, it's got those pretty purple violets. They go from violet, almost periwinkle violet, to more of a purple violet against that beautiful yellow amber background. And yeah, I'm starting to want to collect more of these honey colored or amber or yellow colored beads. So this beauty is going to be a nice bead in my arsenal. And so that plus this bead plus this particular bead. Now this one I've had in my collection for years now. This one is called, I want to say Purple Rippling Bubbles. Like this is all part of that Purple Heaven kit. And I just need to collect the Aurora Stripes, the Aurora Flowers, and then another one called, I want to say Amber Violets. I actually, on one of the thank you cards that Anna always sends with my orders, it's this bead right here. This also makes up the Purple Heaven kit. So I need this one still, the Aurora Stripes, and the Aurora Flowers, and I'll have my kit complete. But look at how beautiful that is, guys. And then another bead that was included in their retired sale that's not on the Trollbeads main website is this one, and it is called Desert Rose. And this is from that sparkle kit that I recently purchased some beads for. And so, yeah, I jumped on this one. Look how beautiful that is with the pinks. And, well, just kind of in comparison to the pink conch, you know, that will be a nice bead to style together, as you can see. But beautiful. And this goes along with the sparkle kit. So here is the Scirocco. Here is the Oasis. This one was Ancient Palace. At least I believe that one's Ancient Palace. I could be wrong on that one. And then this one is the Arabian Nights. And I just need one more to complete this kit. But I was thrilled to find the Desert Rose at a reduced price. So that is all of those. Oops. And then these are the two pieces that made me pull the trigger to absolutely order. I have been looking for this lock for quite some time. And this is the Spooky Bats lock. It has been retired now for a while. And when I first started collecting troll beads, I want to say this maybe came out like a year after I started collecting troll beads. And, you know, at that time, my kids were younger. And, well, you know, all of my spare excess funds was, you know, buying all the things that little babies need, and then some. You know, they were spoiled rotten. So now that my kids are older, I'm able to buy things like this for myself. So I am absolutely looking forward to styling my Halloween bracelet with this lock on it. It's going to be perfect. And then this, I was thrilled. This here is called the Fantasy Elf. And this is a really nice sized piece. Like if I put this next to a bead, you can see how large it is. And this guy, and forgive me here, because while I've been talking, the fantasy necklace that I have had in my lap has kind of slid off. But, you know, again, like I purchased this daylight bead to have kind of as a little, okay, well, I'm not going to try to retrieve that because I have no idea where it went. It went under my desk here. So let me see. I know that this gets threaded through, and yeah, that cannot be right because I can't imagine the chain should sit in front of his face like that. But as you can see, I mean, he's going to hug my fantasy necklace, and yeah, I am just thrilled to death that I found him. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's, you know, he just kind of rides along on the side hanging like that. But look how beautiful he is and how large, and what a beautiful statement piece. Well, I'll just leave him on there for now. So I got my Fantasy Elf. And then this box came today. And you've already seen here on my wrist, I did get this bead right here. This is called I Love You, And this is the Valentine's bead that Trollbeads came out with this year. And they initially had a promo where if you purchase a certain dollar amount, you get a free puzzle spacer. So, you know, puzzle spacer has been on my wish list for a while. So I did purchase a few beads, and it did include, you know, this Valentine's bead. And the beads I purchased are here. So let me take them out of the box. I purchased the new, I want to say this is Folklore Wisdom. I always get the name messed up, but this is from the New Wisdom collection. And this is something that can be used on a fantasy necklace. It can also be worn on a bracelet. It just kind of hangs a little differently because of the fact that this bead can be used as a splitter. So as a splitter, the chain would go up through here, and then it would go out here as well as out here. So, you know, this bead, I love, you know, the fact that it's a shamrock. It'll be fun to style on a St. Patrick's Day themed, Irish themed bracelet. And it's also going to be versatile to be used and styled on a fantasy necklace. So that is why I wanted this particular bead. And then I have been wanting, this here is a Hessonite garnet. So this is the Hessonite garnet that I chose. And even this I Love You bead, look how beautiful it looks next to the Hessonite garnet. And that was one of the reasons. I've been putting off purchasing one of these just for a little while, just because, you know, the stones are a little bit more of a indulgent purchase. And, well, with the special, I just decided to go for it. This particular bead also looks really nice next to strawberry quartz as well as the feldspar moonstone. So been playing a little bit, kind of designing and well, just really playing with this particular bead. But the free bead that came, again, this is a stopper, and this is the puzzle stopper. And I don't know if it came out as a part of autism awareness, or, you know, maybe as a message of you complete me, but I just have been wanting this particular spacer for a while. It does have, well, it's just a nice stopper. It's not too flashy, but it has just enough detail on it to add interest. So that, guys, is my recent Trollbeads purchases. I do have one more order coming, and so my next video I'll probably just do on IGTV because it's just going to be a smaller purchase. But let me know what you think. Definitely love hearing from you guys, and I will catch you the next time. Take care and stay safe. Bye.